people of the World Wide Web. So it is more pickups time. So yes, so as we get into 2025, there is stuff I've been after. So we have a transformer and an accessory. So yes, so very, very thin card, as you will see, very, very red, my favourite colour. How did they know? But yes, this heads towards, or this one specifically heads towards a goal that I have for 2025. So I'm glad I'm already on it. So this is a very tiny weapon. It cost me £18, and this is Arzon's weapon from the Visionaries. So anybody know, they're the little guys that I've done videos. They have staff, they have weapons, they have helmets and shields, and there's lots of little bits that you can never really find. I've kind of made it my list, or kind of goal, this to complete this line. So Arzon is now complete when I have this. I think I have 3 or 4 figures to complete, and they only have like, I think Feral needs a helmet and a weapon. Mordred needs a new body and a weapon. Witherquick needs his weapon, and then Ektar needs his weapon, and then I think Kravex. So there's five characters that need at least 1 or 2 bits, and they do come up from time to time. So I'm hoping that, say, get one every month, every 2 months, I will more or less by the end of the year have everything except for potentially Recon and the Dagger Assault. That is another big question, whether I just leave that or not, just because it's probably more likely me. I bought a very cheap one and pieced it together, but I don't think I'm gonna necessarily get around to ever completing that. So that is the first one. So yeah, I mean, and that thing, £17, you think, you know, the figures are like 40, I've gotten up to about 50 quid now complete, and I think my character I got like tenner, so that's why I'm happy to pay that price. So the next one we have, unfortunately, is missing 2 parts. The person did specify this, and it is another Transformer. So as you will know, Transformers are kind of a new priority for me, because they used to be an old priority, but now massive fan of Beast Wars. Even though I slightly grew up with Generation 1, Beast Wars was the thing that got me into it. So I have the new Studio Series Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beasts. Really nice looking figure. Obviously I have to transform him. He comes with his 2 swords, which is cool. Now there is a little chain you could kind of connect the 2, which I don't have, but you can also do that, so you can have like a bow staff with blades. So I quite like that. That is quite a cool feature. As far as I can tell, I haven't transformed it yet, but I will transform him just to make sure he works right. As long as he transforms fine, he will go with obviously Cheetah and Rhinox. I'm just missing Air Razor for the good guys, RC and Mirage. So 3 for the good guys, and then Nightbird, I think it was, for the bad guys. And then I have all the main toys that were released from that line, Rise of the Beast, and they will sit with my Beast Wars. And then, as I've got all the original ones, there's only, I think, Tigertron, and I'm missing parts of his wings. That kind of set is done, and I can just pick up Transformers as and when I want. So very, very happy to have this in the collection. This costs, I mean, it's like £46, I think they said, it £45, £46, it maybe even near the 50s. He normally does. This cost me £26 all in. So when the seller was selling it quite cheap, I ummed and ahed just before Christmas, and then I was like, bite the bullet, Chris, bite the bullet. So I did. There he is. I say I'll throw up some pictures of what he looks like in his ape form, but this is where he will sit on the side. I have been Cypher Sigma Screen Time. Obviously, they're only little pickups, as you'll see, but I just show you my progress and how much I'm spending along the way. Obviously, it is quite a frivolous month this month. Don't expect it too much, because I'm going to start doing a bit of savings and try and build up on some. Hopefully in April, when we had the NEC, I'll tick a few things off, and I'm in my top 10. I want to try and complete most of it and the Mighty Duck series, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, are you a big fan of Transformers or Visionaries? Let me know in the comments down below, and I shall see you in the next one.